Okay, so I just thought I'd upload a high level comp match. I'll be going through basically what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. So yeah. So first off, I'm trapping the choke point. I'm doing this so they can't get through. Because I know that's what they want to do. They're gonna have to go all the way around. I'm just gassing scrap here. Just waiting for them to come to me. I'm not really trying to be too aggressive here. Place all 5 of my traps. I'm just playing around them, waiting for them to come to me. He makes a mistake here. But of course the scout gets a good smoke bomb. And that's why it's against high tier players. Scouts are going to do that. So I've lost all my traps here. I've lost my choke point. I'm just trying to keep them off the crank as much as I can. I'm looking back and forth trying to bait that scout blind. I bait it. Now I know I'm safe. I go in. And I think I get the kill here. That's 1 kill in. I don't spawn out because I don't want them to do the objective. So I'm still staying spawned in. Thing about comp is it's all about defending the objective and about time. Not really much about kills. So I'm just trying to bait that blind. He blinds me. That's a good blind, and I get molotoved. So I really can't protect the objective that much. Good smoke. Smoke was okay. I mean, wasn't really needed, but yeah, just doing objective in the fire. I can't contest that. I'm just trying to keep him off as much as I can. Good blind. I nearly get a kill here, but don't seem to get it. I'm just gonna go back on the objective. I got a bit greedy there. As you can see, I'm not going to, too aggressively or anything. I'm just trying. That was a really good blind here. Very, very good blind. I'm keeping them off the objective, which is very, very good for me. I've got all 5 traps placed. No one's contesting it. I'll just play around my traps. 12 minutes, 40 in, and they still haven't done the crank, which is very bad for them. In fact, I don't think they've been doing much of it at all. They've also got to rescue 1 person. I'm just going to try and stop them from breaking traps, play around it. Because again, it's all about time against these type of players. Try and get that grab there. I see they've got molotovs. This was a very bad play by them. A very, very bad play. They really shouldn't have done this. Because 2 molotovs and a taser against a 100 HP giant. That was not smart. Just a waste of items really, and I'm happy about this. I can spawn in before they get the fuel. They've just done the crank, so I spawn in. Got more than enough time to protect the fuel. So yeah, currently I'm winning right now. The classmates know that they're not doing too great. Again, I'm just trying to keep my back to this scout. I managed to bait it, get the cleave going. That was a bad smoke. It really didn't do much. Gets me a free hit actually. It doesn't do much. As you can see, I'm just trying to play around my traps. I'm standing on top of it. I'm trying to keep it up because that's literally a protection for me. Play around that one trap. I don't have many, so. Still, I'm always turning my back to that scout. I don't want to get blinded. I managed to walk into that blind and they're just going well on me here. I can't do anything. I die. Still, I'm definitely winning 10 minutes with 1 fuel in. This is currently a win for me. And I'll just switch off Slasher and Giant. That's how you play. As kills don't matter, you've just got to pick the tanky guys who can try and stall as much as possible. And here I'm trying to protect the choke point. I know they can't get through. I've got traps set up at the generator. This is to fall back onto, so I don't have to set my traps up again. So as soon as they somehow manage to push me off with that Molotov, you can see I back up. I don't stay in that fire. They can push through the choke point if they want. And I return back to my traps. You know, I stalled a little bit of time at that choke. Now it's just all about protecting these traps and trying to play around them. Again, constantly turning my back. It's a good Molotov, but I could just stay here. Pipe bomb comes in, I can't do anything about that. I just take the pipe bomb. And this is where I think they mess up. They're giving me a bit too much time here. They need to just break the trap straight away and go. I'm 90 HP. They start wailing on me here. They should have done that a bit quicker. And here I'm just searching for the fuel, because you can actually see where it spawns, and I saw it spawn close spawn, which is pretty unlucky on my behalf. But again, I'm just going to switch to Slasher, just Giant Slasher this game. I don't really want to go Spider because that's just a free kill on them. For them, so I'll just get Molotov instantly. I'm placing all my traps there, where the generator is, and then I'm going to them. I'm always placing my traps first and then I'm fighting. You know, and a lot of people just go in and fight. You really want to fall back on your traps if you need to. And here I probably should have gone back. I should have gone back because I know the assault's going to wail on me. Should have gone back earlier. I do go back now. And this is just, you know, me playing around my traps here. I'm not trying to go too far into them. This Mollo allows them to break traps. They know that I won't walk into it, so they could just go in and break a trap. So I'm just playing around my traps here. I'm not trying to push too far in. I cleave here. I had to get back, yep. I'm constantly just playing on the defensive side. You know, trying to stall as much as I can. 7 minutes, they got 1 fuel in. And this spawn was the far spawn. I could see them all going to the far area. So I know this is good for me. Again, just Giant. Now what I'm trying to do here is block them in the room, and I do it successfully. I'm, you know, essentially creating a choke point here. They can't get through me. They have to push me off. I'm just a barrier in their way almost. Obviously they adapt quickly to it, as you can see later on. They throw a Molotov. I can't stand there. I managed to get a down here, but as you can see the scout is on top of it. You know, that's just smoke bombs. Scout was very good this game. I couldn't do much about it. see that guy's got a Molotov. I know he's probably going to throw it at me at some point on the... while I'm here. Try and move me off, maybe. Bait the blind. I don't have any traps, so... this was a pretty bad pipe bomb. Didn't do much at all. That's just 22 scrap gone. And I get the kill here. And I grab instead and throw, not to be in a long animation, but it kind of isn't too great for me. I could have just got the animation and saved my grab, but I probably would have got this kill here if I did. But it's okay, I'm still winning on time. Again, I'm just going back to the generator. I managed to place a few traps and then spawn in. They're on the back front, they got 4 people. That was a pretty bad smoke in my opinion, that was not good at all. I think this just leads to a kill. I just corner him, I grab him not to get into a long animation. Give him time to block me into the mats and do the fuel. Again, I got 2 kills here. Fuel's here, I know if I just keep him off. I've got my traps here, I should really be pushing them out, which is exactly what I'm doing, trying to make it despawn. Currently I got the visual bug, it says it has despawned, but I think I come to realise that either, I don't know, I was confused maybe if it did. So I go to it and then I realise it's not there, so I'm like, okay, it's here, and then as soon as I go back I think it despawns and it goes back to the spawn, which is unfortunate, but I don't realise that until and then I go back and then I just got fucked over by a visual bug, so that lost me the choke point essentially. Throw him into the classmate. I just dropped down, I've used my grab, I'm not going to get welled on. I'm just going to place my traps, you know, I'm on the winning front anyway. 3 minutes, and they don't even have 2 fuels in. This is not good for them. Just under half HP giant. Probably stall for a bit longer before they start wailing on me and I die. Again, that smoke saved a death, but I think they would have known I wouldn't have got the kill. So I'm not too sure if that was too great. But it did save a death, but they really just need time here. And they kill me here. So it's 3 minutes and they're on lift. This is pretty much a GG. They can't win here. Again, just going slasher here. Now what they're going to do is try and take a death on here and just stay on it. But I get them all off and I'm just going to body block the stairs. I know. If I do this, it's just a win. Just body blocking the stairs, they're going to scrap up and try and get a Molotov. Try push me off. Yep, he's got a Molotov here. I dash onto him. And then I go back in the fire because I don't want this progress. And lucky for me, he stays on it, so I get a kill. And this is really good because it stops me taking fire damage. And yet I still get the choke on the lift. You know, I'm still blocking it, and I took about 100 damage and got a kill, which is very, very good. Again, I dash onto him. I missed the cleave here. But I'm still going to stay around the lift, and if someone goes in, I'll happily go in the fire. Just try and push them off. So they're gonna pretty much kill me soon, but with 1 minute 30 left, they can't do much. It's a GG. But again, I'm just gonna camp the lift, stay on the stairs, they can't pass me, looking away from the scout. And I'm actually gonna stay on the lift, and surprisingly I get a kill here just before I die, which is also very good. And I just stay spawned out and I take the death here. One minute, 43, 44%, it's over. You know, there's nothing they can do. I still spawn in and still try and push them off though, to secure it fully. They're just gonna stay on here anyway. They can't do anything else but stay on here. I just get the kill. If I had, if they had more time, I would not have got that kill there. But yeah, they're just staying on the lift. They're taking the damage. They're trying to get it. Yeah, they know it's a GG. I do too. And this is a GG. And there we go. So that was a high level fiend match against a high level classmate match. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya.